Guys, this is just a tutorial how to get Krazy Server to work. It's a Robe the Mad God private server, and this is single player only, so like if you plan on playing with a friend or something like that, it will not work. So you should move along to another video. And the requirements for this is that you need administrator privileges on your computer, so just an administrator account or administrator password. Second, you need WinRAR, which is really easy to get if you don't have it, and you should have that already, most likely. Third, you need to have an mpgh.net account, which don't worry about that right now, I'll get to that later. Okay, so first of all, you want to go to this site right here, this link right here, which I'll post in the description. I'll post a link in the description. So yeah, right here. Okay, so you need an account before you can download anything from the site, so make sure you make an account right here, please. So go back, make an account, and come back when you are done. Okay, so now that you made an account, you want to scroll to the bottom of this and scroll down towards it's Krazy Server v.06 to mpgh.net.rar. So I'm not going to download it because I have it downloaded already, so I'm not going to download it right now. So once you download it, you want to extract it, and you should not get any error messages. And if you do, just wait a second. Once you open it up after you extract it, you should have exactly these two files in here, and you should have exactly this stuff in here. If you got any error messages when extracting it, or if you do not have these files, your download was wrong. I had to download it 7 times before I actually got the right download. I don't know why it's like that, it just is. So if you do not have these exact files, then your download was wrong, and you want to delete it and re-download it from right here again. Okay, so now that you have this, you're going to right-click on MMO Empire Wrapper and click Run as an Administrator. Hit Yes, and it should be stopped. So of course you're going to want to hit Start, obviously, and now it should say Running. If it doesn't say running and it came up with errors, you most likely have a bad download. Like I said, you don't have all this here, and you need to re-download. You need to re-download it and make sure you get this right stuff. So when this says running, you want to right-click on localhost and hit Open With, choose Default Program. You're going to want to use Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla, or Opera, or your standalone client if you have that. Make sure it's like a web page though, so it can open up with, and then click OK. Oh, and by the way, if you click open this with extra features, you will not connect and it will not work. So once you get to this page, once you opened up localhost, you want to log in. When you log in with the information on this page, I will also post the login information in the description though. So you want to copy and paste that. admin@hotmail.fr, and the password is 12345678. So now that you're logged in, it should obviously log you in. And now it recommends right-clicking and changing the quality to low, because it does get pretty laggy. So right here, this is my account I've already been using, but when you first log in, you should have exactly the stuff. You can change your name, that's just my name. Like this gear will be different because, like I said, I've been playing on this for a while. So basically, you change your name here. Here are the commands. Let me just drop this shit. My client is lagging already. There we go. Okay, so the commands are case sensitive. So like to spawn a monster, you do that spawn. And like you have to use caps, so let me just do Medusa. Wait, no, I don't have any defense. Well, I'll start off with spawning items. You do give, and you have to give the exact name. So let's just say Sword of Acclaim. You have to do the cap. This cap sensitive. Remember, give Sword of Acclaim. Now I have an Acclaim, and now like give Helm of the Juggernaut. Now I have a jug. Give Acropolis armor. Now have an acro, and then give Amulet of Resurrection, and now have an Amy. If you actually want to mess around, I recommend giving yourself a crown, because it works as an Amy, except it's 60 fits, 20 attack, 20 speed, so it's better. Okay, that's just to like give yourself items. Now like, what else? You can also spawn bosses. You just do spawn, and like I said, the case sensitive Medusa. So there's the Medusa. Speed pot. Okay, and like if you want to spawn more than one, you do spawn X and the number of monsters you wanted to spawn, and then spawn the monster. So spawn 3 times Beholder. My thing is really laggy because I just have a bad computer. Don't worry, it should not be this laggy for you. Well, anyways, yeah, I'm not going to kill those because it's lagging, it's not registering that I killed them.